Yo, today we working on this 2014 Ford Escape. We got a bad coolant bypass valve on this one here. I've already removed the top cover. As you can see here, here's the cover. It's held on by this little circle clips thing right here. They just push right onto these little knobs right here. Just pop them right off. Pretty simple. The valve itself is right here. And look at that shit, man. That shit look whack as fuck. So there's a 8mm right there and a 8mm right there and that fucking spring clamp right there. If you can see though, my spring clamp is blocking my fucking 8mm head right there. So I gotta get that motherfucker moved over. But yeah, my valve looking fucked up. Alright, let me move that shit and we'll be back. Oh yeah, just want to let you guys know these might be some of the tools you're going to use. I'm going to try to use this fucking thing for the spring clamp. And then I got my 8mm on a swivel. Someone said the swivel will help online with my little ratchet. And I got an extension just in case for whatever. Alright, you may be able to see I got the fucking spring clamp moved over a little bit. Now I already peeped it out a little bit. The fucking extension is going to help with this job. So I got it right here. I got my 8mm on the swivel with the extension. I'm gonna go ahead and get these two bolts off right now. I'll be right back. Alright, I was able to get both of the screws out relatively easily though. Let's see here. Let me get in here. Where's this shit at? Alright. So I did hear some cool, like sound like maybe it was like a purge or some shit. I don't know. It sounded like some bubbles. So from the looks of it, I should just be able to get my fucking hand in here, pull this bitch right out. Yep, and there goes the coolant. Alright, let's see what's going on in there. Alright. I got the hose up so that hopefully no more coolant be coming out. It's no longer leaking coolant right now, so I'm gonna put the camera down and I'm gonna see if I can get this valve off of here real quick. All right, here's the new valve. Looks like mine might be stuck shut because when you look on the inside of it, it looks just like this, or maybe it's just not working at all or something. Let's see if I can show you real quick. Let's see here. Yeah, see, it's just shut. Sorry, the focus is fucked. But yeah. So now what I gotta do is I gotta get that spring clamp all the way off and jam this new valve in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then hopefully once we get back, the new valve will be on that hose. Let's check it out. Alright, we finally got that old fucking part off. There it is right there. It's looking real nasty. But we finally got it off, and I got the new part on the hose right there. You see that? I need to put that spring clamp back on there. That spring clamp down there somewhere on the hose. I just went in and washed up a little bit because, man, that was difficult getting that fucking thing off of that coolant hose. So I had this little screwdriver here. I was just pushing it down in there and prying it a little bit. If I didn't say it before, the swivel was no help at all, for me at least. So I just had the extension and the 8mm, and it worked out just fine. And once I got those, once I cracked them screws loose, there they are. Once I cracked them loose, it was actually really easy to just get my hand down in there and loosen them up the rest of the way by hand. So take that into consideration. I have a glove in there blocking the hole where the coolant goes into. Someone suggested to do that on the internet so you didn't lose that much coolant. I've lost a bit, but not much at all, probably like a cup. Alright, so I'm gonna get this screw back in, and then that's it. Alright everybody, that new part is installed and hooked up. I have not started the car yet, but we about to check it out. hopefully that check engine light will go off. And I'll tell you what, man, it was a pain in the ass getting them 2 bolts back in there. I ain't gonna lie, I lost my 8 mil in there somewhere. I don't know. It popped off, didn't hear it hit the ground. Not sure where the hell it's at. I spun the little radiator fan and didn't hear any clink clink. So, you know, I don't know where it's at. Hopefully it'll fall out. Hopefully it don't damage anything. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. This song cost me like $35 for that part. And you know, I'm no mechanic, so I don't really have that many tools. So I had to go buy tools to do this job. I went and bought the ratchet and the pliers that you saw at the beginning of the video. Those cost me like $30. The ratchet was a kit. Yeah, I lost the 8 mil out the fresh kit. A little pissed off about that, but it's all good. We got the part changed, saved some money. Now we're about to turn this motherfucker on, see what. All right, so it's the end of the day. I've been driving around most of the day, and that check engine light did go off, as you can see there. So that that valve really came in handy and you know, saved the day. So if you're getting that code, I'm not sure what the code is, but I'll pop it in the screen. If you're getting that, then you know, try changing that valve. In my case, it took the check engine light off. All right, peace.